Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Cameron. A boat just pulled in, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to move my lines or not, but we shall see. Hopefully, it won't be too loud. I do not have my earpiece. I don't have my net. It's overcast. I don't know how the stream will hold as usual, but I thought we'd give it a go. And you guys can tell me because if I'm lagging, I'll spin it around. That sometimes does work. The signal strength was really weak, and I'm sure the overcast skies have a lot to do with that. Hopefully, you'll be able to hear me okay. I know it won't be as good as it is when I have my earpiece. Cameron, I haven't seen you in forever. I think I just saw you the other day in a live stream. I have not gotten anything since the end of the season, the end of the year, when I got my PB, my 25 pounder. Right? It was perfect. I said, I'm running out of time to get my PB, and boom, I got it. Mike's Fishing Home, hello. Oh, looking good and sounding good. Thank you. I'm surprised. I am absolutely surprised. Polish, hello, hello. Thank you, Tom. Looks and sounds great. Good. That's a blessing today. I am at the extreme bottom of low tide, the extreme. So it'll be a couple hours. 2:30 would be probably 2:30. Probably be the very bottom. So um, we'll see what happens. It's a great day to be out though. Tomorrow it's going to rain. Today's 20% chance of rain. Um, but the weather did say if you're going to get outside, today's the day to do it. So here I am. And I have bait. So I'm like, I'm using it. Not the best of bait, but I'm using it. Today I have eel. I do have the chicken. I have some liver. I should have probably gone and done some bluegill fishing. But I didn't. And I have some finger mullet too. I do not have finger mullet on the line right at this moment. 11. I actually had the wagon strapped down. I don't know if you can see the. I actually came through the bucket. Last time I didn't have the bucket down very securely, and a smaller size fish actually took almost my whole bucket right over. So I tried to really make sure I was strapped in. So I apologize for the boat. I should have probably waited to hit the live button until after the boat left. And I'm doing the face on the camera today, so usually I'll spin it. Like I said, if the signal gets really bad, I'll spin it around. But I wanted to be face on today. So you'll get to see me squinting all the time. Squinting to see the camera. Oops, sounds like they're working on stuff. Temperature-wise, not too bad today. I'm wearing my lucky Muddy River shirt, but I decided to put and I have like the windbreaker on. So hopefully I'll be a little bit more comfortable out here. Although again, the temperature is not bad at all. I wish every day would be like this. It's not too hot, not too cold. CVA, hello. Hand me down. Hello, I haven't seen you in a long time. So right now I'm going that way. The boat's coming in this way. All my lines right now are flowing down that way. You might get a little jostle as they pull up to the dock here, so hold on to something. Do you feel like I'm going to be in the way at all? Not least. You good? Thank you. Squirrel. Hello. Thank you. I appreciate that, squirrel. I appreciate it. Ooh, Creole catfishing. Hello. So I went with the black and white thumbnail today. I thought it was appropriate for the overcast skies. You can see that right there. The water's really muddy, mucky. But being at the very bottom of the low tide probably could have something to do with that as well. But it's also been we've had a lot of rain. Apparently, we were in a drought. So the rain we got over the last few days, or last week or whatnot, I guess was really helpful. Backlash. Hello, hello. Listening while driving. Thank you for doing that. Hauling equipment in the rain today. Blech. Yes, and I will apologize too because normally I do have the earpiece that works really well and my sound is a lot better, higher quality, but I forgot it. And I was already just about here when I realized I didn't have it. And then, hello, Mom. Afternoon, Miss Laura. And then I got here and realized I didn't have my net either. Hey, Maria, if you felt like taking a ride, you could bring my earpiece and my net out. Maybe a sandwich. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how you doing?
252 in the house. Hello. And they're off. Oh, I'm at Waccamaw, Mom. Deck 383. You're headed to Garden City. Oh, you're coming out my way. My earpiece is sitting on my dresser, plugged in. My net probably in the garage. But I mean, if you were feeling so inclined to help your daughter out today, and would you believe there was a gentleman on the dock earlier, and he said, "Oh, you're not going to need the net." How dare he? Of course I'm going to need the net. I'm going to catch a big fish. We can do it, yes. It's actually a quiet day. It's really nice. I had to really pull myself away. We've been doing puzzles at home. one after another after another. It's been quite the family thing. But you find yourself sitting up really late. And Tom and I talked about this a little bit with the puzzles. Or you get up early in the morning and you're putting in a piece, and then you're like, okay, I have to go get ready. And then you put in a couple more pieces. It's never ending. And then my brother went and ordered 3 more puzzles, which actually came today. So got to sit in the hot tub for a little bit last night. We don't spend a whole lot of time in there, but a little bit. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I only need my net when I forget it. Exactly. When I bring it, I never use it. I feel like that is so true. I do. Although the day that I came fully freaking prepared, I couldn't believe it. And that's when I caught my PD. I had the net. I was all set to go. I just feel like I should have maybe gone bluegill fishing, but Ronnie Oakley, hello. I do seem to have to squint a lot. I think it's getting worse as I get older. And we're going to be back to quiet again. You're going to hear my stomach growl probably. So I didn't eat. That's typical. I didn't bring snacks. That's also typical. But I did go potty before I started the stream like 3 times. So if I have to go again, I don't know. You guys were so kind that one time I was out here. I'm like, I really have to go. I really have to go. But you let me leave the stream running while I ran up to go to the bathroom. You guys are so funny. Outdoors with Big Matt. Hello. You're in Tennessee. Woo. The Big Fish River. You will need to jump in and give that monster a bear hug. Yeah. Anything today, even a bite would be amazing just to get the bites on the hook. But if I catch anything today, it would be my first fish of the year. So, Anyfin, hello, hello. I'm glad you caught me live as well. Hopefully, you can catch me live catching a fish. It's really cool because standing where I'm looking this way now, normally I will face the rods and whatnot and just kind of watch the rods. But I'm actually right now I'm looking at all the cypress trees over here because the low tide, all the roots of these cypress trees are showing. It's actually pretty cool. I would show you, but chances are I would probably lose the stream. If everybody says the stream is going good, everything looks and sounds good, you're gonna leave it alone. Don't touch it. Stop touching it. Alvin in the house. Hello, hello. I'm also standing today. That's so unusual. Thank you, Creo. Another confirmation. Thank you so much. I saw that pole bend a little bit. Didn't hear any bells, but I saw the pole bend. But it could just be the current. Oh my lordy, that was my stomach. I am in South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina area, and I am fishing the Waccamaw River. extreme low tide. So I should be at the very bottom of it. It could be another, usually a couple hours into the incoming tide before some real bites actually start, but we never know. One never knows. What the heck? I'm out here. I got lines in the water. And like I said, well, I said it in my Facebook post. What could go wrong? So far, everything. The one of the things which is awesome about having a weekday off is this. So, it is fairly quiet here. Being that it was an overcast day too, I really wasn't expecting a whole lot of people to be out here on the water because fishing the docks. Once the warmer weather comes, summertime comes, yeah, it's almost impossible to be out here just because the boaters are so heavy. We don't like to be in the way of the boaters or have them, you're having to reel in all the time. So then it's going to go back to the night fishing. Everything looks and sounds perfect. That is just amazing to me because I literally had like one bar. But isn't that funny? You try it anyway, and maybe today is the day. Today is a lucky day. And then you guys can start calling me Lucky Laura. Dan Rivers, hello. Thank you. I know I am looking blonde. I'm actually a redhead, born and raised. But lately it's definitely blonde. Strawberry blonde now, I guess you could say. I still have the redhead attitude though. Shh, get real quiet. I have a feeling today it's going to be like a bam, boom, take it down. It's not going to be any tap, 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 tap. I just think it's going to go take it right on down. SKs, hello. How are you? Kind of finding it interesting. The last two times that I've gone live, it looks on. I've got like the black bars on the side of the screen, almost like it's not full screen. It's kind of awkward, kind of odd. Ooh, what the heck was that? It left a wake, whatever it was. Sounded big. Freaking river monsters, man. Out here, you never know. One night, the dolphins came up through. You couldn't see it, you could hear them, and I was like, "Oh my god, what is that noise?" And they sounded so big as they kept coming up and going down, coming up. But when they went back out, because they came in with the tide, went out with the tide. But in the moonlight, you could see them with their spray and everything. It was pretty amazing. And the sturgeon out here, jumping sturgeon, that's really an awesome sight to see too. So if nothing else, you just get so much just being out here and check out so many different things. Whatever it was, it didn't take the line. It just was hopped right in front of it though. You can actually probably watch the tide come up because see this stretch of black under here? So as that black disappears, you know, I'm coming up into some water. Art, hello. What is it? Oh, whack was what, Mo? I've just been killing the TikToks. I did bring my TikTok channel back up. I don't know that my link that's in my um, about me on here is up to date with that, but I don't do a lot on the TikTok, but I do on occasion scroll through, and I do see a lot of the one tonners stuff, and it's pretty cool. And some of the stuff that you can do with that is pretty awesome. Oh, the name of the river. Oh, whack who's Mo. Yeah. Waccamaw. And even worse is the Wakawachi, the Waccamaw River at Wakawachi. Beautiful. It's just, I mean, it's overcast, but oh my God, it's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous day. I made sure the wagon was secure, the bucket's secure. I'm ready. I don't have a minute, but I'm ready. I actually fished for a very long time without a net, but most of the time I'm not on a dock. So where I fish most of the time off the bank, I really don't need the net, and actually a net would probably be cumbersome for that particular area. Um, but here, when you're fishing off the dock, it definitely comes in handy. Oh, I have to come in to see what that says. Ray Baby. Hello, hello. That is definitely a new name for me. I appreciate you popping in. Mike Stokes, hello. How are you? Lots of Mikes. Mike's Fishing Home, Mike Stokes, usually Mike Cole. Mike. Okay, a boat's coming in. We'll see. Although, again, my lines are all that way. That's the only positive side of that tide going the way it is. Won't be long, and all that warm weather's going to come, and all the boaters are going to be out. I saw somebody had posted a picture of an alligator up, I want to say probably closer to the North Carolina line, but that actually surprised me. I wouldn't have thought that the daylight hasn't quite. I mean, the days are getting longer, but I would have, at that point in time that the post happened, I was kind of surprised. I wouldn't think the alligators would be out and about yet. I learned through Googling, Google is your friend, the alligators actually, when they burrow into their holes or whatever for the winter, they do that based on the amount of daylight. So not necessarily whether it's warm or cold or, hey, they're going to come out because it's a warm day. They really do that based on they seem to know when the days get shorter and the days get longer. I thought that was kind of interesting. FYI. You're going to be a movie star. We're on a live stream. That's a beautiful boat.
You're going to be a movie star.
You got that?
I hope so. Anybody gonna be a movie star?
Yeah, you don't want to.
Mm-hmm. What you doing? Photographing the boats?
What's that?
Photographing the boats?
YouTube live stream fishing.
Oh, right.
How'd you do today? 10?
Yes, ma'am.
Nice.
Yeah, look at that size, man.
You look like a man who would know what he's doing. Otherwise, I'd offer to help. But I absolutely know nothing about what I'm doing, so you're better off to not have my help.
You got a sponsor or something?
I'm sorry?
You got a sponsor? Sponsor?
No. I'm just a everyday average YouTuber.
Oh, okay.
Do you need me to move anything out of the way here?
Well, not. I don't think so. You stay close enough. We'll not work on that.
Oh, yeah. Definitely don't do that.
Oh, thank you, man.
You're welcome. So I was helpful.
Yes, ma'am.
That happens sometimes.
You from Earl, son?
I live in Saukesty.
Oh, okay.
I'm originally from New England, New Hampshire.
Oh, man. If you converted you Yankee, that's good. If we can get them all converted, we'll be all right. Just don't bring any habits down here.
Oh, no habits?
No, that ruined that. Well, it's the reason you're down here, probably. Yeah, that's a California deal, too, you know.
Oh, boy. Hours of available daylight. Yeah, I don't know how they know that. Like, I suspect clearly you're talking about the alligators. I'm just gonna see if I can show this off. Ooh, I like it. I like the colors. Muddy River catfishing. Yes, look at this today. I'm wearing the shirt. I'm thinking it's going to be a lucky day, and now he just made an appearance. So watch the lines, because every single time I either get a bite, fish, something happens. Something good happens. Guest face, green smiling face, green smiling. I don't know if that was an emoji put in there and that came up funny or what. Yep. Me too. I thought it was going to be nice enough where I could just wear the shirt, but it's a little cool. So, ooh, here comes the big boat, the big pontoon. So as it gets later in the day, more and more of the boats are either coming in, I guess. Oh, I got a little ray of sunshine. Well, you can't see it. A little ray of sunshine. No. You can't see it. But it is breaking through the clouds right there. Can see downriver. Stop touching it. Oh, look at Tootie saying hello to Tom like a decade later. She's learning though. My mom, she's learning. She gets on there. I think it helps when I put the Facebook link, so she can click on that to get to where she needs to be. Hey, Joe. That's a Triton boat. Oh, aren't you smart? Oh, I don't know. It looks pretty nice. I think when he was talking about my bad habits, he was talking about the weather, the northern weather. I hope. I'm gonna stop fidgeting. Stop touching. Yeah, it looks like a Lexus of a boat. The seats. Oh, it says Triton right on the seat, even. I just saw that. I like that maroon and gray color. Very lovely, very lovely. You guys must be gearing up for the Cat Con, Chris. It's coming up, coming up. 20 fabulous people in the house. Thank you all so much. Hopefully nothing actually hits those poles until these boats are done. That's another peril of being on the dock. You know, you finally hook up or you got something on, then you got to move or try to work around and be out of the way of everybody. So this pontoon is a Bentley. Jeez. Ah, I so wish I could see you there. I would. I would love to go. Perhaps in the I'll have to try to see if I can make that happen for next year. I don't think so for this year, uh, but maybe things will look up in my direction for next year. Maybe Tom and I will go. Tom, I was showing off your boat while you were gone.
Oh, good, good. It's over. Okay, you take her easy.
Yep. Got a little bit of action, so I apologize. Bear with me just for a moment. Uh, Tom, feel free to hand your credit card over my way anytime you'd like. I can't promise I will go grocery shopping. Home Depot, that would be a definite dangerous place. I can't wait to find out what she bought. I'm guessing something to do with maybe a new sink faucet, a new sink. Although I'm pretty sure she had all that already together. Here's the Bentley coming in. Do you need me to move anything? No, you're all right. Thank you. That is sharp. That is sharp. Yeah, kitchen demo in full swing. Luckily, we don't need eggs. Yeah, I heard the price of eggs is ridiculous. I love that little thing I see on Facebook. It says, when we were kids, we used to eggs were so so accessible and cheap that we used to throw them at houses. Now you want to be out there standing out there trying to catch them. Are you talking about pontoon, Jody? Who doesn't know Jody? Absolutely. Jody pops in on occasion. Ooh, yeah. It's nice, but also just chilly. A little chilly on occasion. The breeze comes through just right. Like I said, I started the stream at the very bottom of low tide, so I really wasn't expecting any action at that point. So, but I believe it was from about 2:30 on ish. It should start to come up, and again, you can see the black line right there. So hopefully, when the water comes in, the fish come with it. But that winter fishing, and they're out there in the deep. My friend Lewis up at Bucksport Marina had put in a request for me to put some garlic and water in a blender and soak some chicken in it overnight. And I told him I would try to do that this week. That I would have done it as for this trip out fishing, and unfortunately, I did not. So, Lewis, if you are listening, I apologize. Um, I already have so much chicken and other bait right now. So, the boaters are coming in full force. Or is that the one leaving? He is coming in. I'd say I should have been out here earlier, but then I would have definitely been into the falling tide for sure. Chad, hello. Thank you very much for coming in. Let's go is right. Again, my water is going this way. So fortunately, I think at the moment, since all the boats are kind of coming in, I haven't had to move yet. Until you get the one that decides he wants to come around the dock. So far, so good. I haven't been in the way. It's amazing. Ah, there's Michelle. Cabinet handles. Oh no. OMG. And still need 33 of them. See, I thought, for some reason, I thought when you told me, Michelle, you had them on order already, that you had already had them picked out. But yeah, they are so expensive. I mean, if I had known, Michelle, I would have made my way out there and gone shopping with you because I know that since we had Tom's card, we could probably go to lunch after. You can't go hardware shopping without having a lunch. I'm sure Tom wouldn't have minded. It's quiet, quiet motor. Trying to decide between two different ones. So I have one of each right now. Good plan. That's what I would do too. But at least you've narrowed it down to the two because I would have a hard time even doing that. So the restaurant I always really enjoyed over here, it used to be called Deck 383. It is now known as Walters, and he's a fabulous, fabulous owner, fabulous man. I had the pleasure of sitting in there with him one evening. Actually, they were closed, and then of course, I went up and rattled the door anyway, and then he came out, and then allowed myself and my friend to come in. And we sat and drank for a little while with him. It was really nice, really enjoyable, and I hope he does really, really well. He has a lot of plans for remodeling, and the place is already just amazing. He does some wine tasting. I know nothing about wines. And I thought, for some reason, I thought he was closed on Mondays and Tuesdays, but it looks like there's a lot of cars over there today. Maybe I'll go rattle the door again when I'm done fishing. I'm at the gas station now. After Michelle is done with my card, even Wendy's will decline it. That's awesome. Wendy's is not cheap either. Neither is Arby's, but I'll tell you, I've been getting the sandwiches there. Um, one is a roast turkey and bacon ranch sandwich, and they toast the bread. Oh, my lordy, it's like $8, but it was an amazing sandwich. Looks like my black line is getting a little bit smaller. Let's go fishes. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. The gas station's about as scary as getting the doorknob handles, I think. Probably cost about the same per gallon. No birds today. Hmm. At least I haven't seen any. I feel like the birds are a good telltale sign of a good fishing day. Because if the birds are out here fishing, the bait's in the water.
Catching any?
Not yet, but being at the very bottom of the low tide, I didn't expect much until it starts to come in.
We're going TikTok live.
What's that?
TikTok live.
YouTube.
YouTube. I see some big ones caught right here.
Just right off here.
Yeah, they're big.
Yeah, I caught a 25-pounder here.
That ain't bad. Pretty big.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
We'll see what happens today.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you. Enjoy the day out there. It's beautiful.
It is. It is.
Ronnie, are you going to CatCon? I would probably need to have Tom's credit card myself to go to CatCon. Got any extras, Tom? I feel like I have to do it once, at least. And if I do it once, then probably do it again. And again. And again. Oh, nice. You are. Awesome. Well, you be sure to stop over to Muddy River Catfishing for Chris. And then also over to Palmetto Cats, because I know he'll be there. So many people are going to be there. Oh, my goodness. I saw the lineup of vendors is huge. Both the catfish and crappie side. And some were both catfish and crappie. So I'm sure, yeah, that's going to be quite the event. How's my stream going, guys? Am I still doing all right or am I lagging? There's no way that boat made all that water churn up like that. It's really hitting that bank line, though. You can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's pretty loud. Looking good. Looking good. Thank you. Stream is fine. Tom's probably over there. It's fine. It's fine. Good God. He knows I asked because when I watch the replay and it's all laggy and stuff, nobody wants to watch a laggy stream. There's a bird. The bird is the word. Bird, 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 bird is the word. You know that's going to be stuck in your head now. Come on. All right. All right. Dan River says, if I ever get to 1,500 subscribers, I'll start going to CatCon. There you go. I mean, I'm probably never going to get to 1,000. So if I base it off that, although the last time I looked, I think I might have been at 9, 10 or something. Hey, I'm just here for a good time. Not a long time, just a good time. Another boat. Another freaking boat. Oh, no. No. Can't tell. I haven't really seen anybody with any poles in their boats, though. Okay, Tom says, I believe today is the last day to vote for Golden Whiskers. Oh, good point. Get your votes in. Lori is nominated for Female Angler of the Year. Michelle is up for Spouse of the Year. My second year, by the way. I thank you for pointing that out, Tom. I don't feel I'm as deserving as some of the other ladies that have been nominated for that, but it is my second year being nominated, and I'm truly, truly blessed for that. Thank you so very much. John, hello. Thank you very much for coming in, and no luck at all at this point in time. I'm waiting for my water levels to come up. I'm on the incoming tide. And yes, so do go and vote for your favorite people on, or the most deserving people on the Golden Whiskers. So if today's the last day, do get those votes in. Last I knew, Kevin said we're right up there in the numbers. Apparently last year there was like 300 and something votes, and this year we're at 500 and something already. So it's growing. It's definitely a growing event, and really it's I mean, I don't know that you necessarily win anything, but to get nominated like that and get your name up in there, and win. Oh yeah, you do get medals. You get medals, of course you do. I think Kevin provides those medals too. So, hey Bill, how are you? That would be pretty cool. Hopefully, um, we'll see the medals that everybody's getting when they win it. Please do vote for Michelle for Spouse of the Year. I have a video up. Maybe LG would be so kind as to drop a link to the video. If you're not familiar with his spouse, she has been an amazing supporter. So it's all mine. She was just in the chat. She's out there shopping with his card right now. And but she has done some. They've had a slew of people that they've hosted at the dock. She feeds them, supports the channels, and she herself has actually gone out and with Tom and done a couples catfishing tournament. And That's not something that Michelle would really generally do. She's not down there generally fishing. Um, and so for her to actually um, get out there and do that was truly in support of not only Tom, but of all the YouTubing channels that she follows, because everybody did want to see her get out there and do it. And so she did. And she did awesome. And she also went bass fishing when I went out there. I went out to see her and Tom not that long ago, and she blessed me with her time on the water with bass fishing. Oh, I'm sorry, Tom. That's okay then. Yep, medals. This year they are green. I want mine to be purple. Just saying. If I win, I want my medal to be purple. I mean, I'll even, go purple and green. I mean, if there has to be green in there, that's fine. All right, let's go. It's been, we've had some really foggy days yesterday and today, extreme fog actually, because the weatherman was um, just advising the early morning commuters to be very careful and mindful, especially of the children getting off the bus. That's how foggy it was. So right now I currently do have chicken and a piece of eel on. Nothing has moved on those rods, so I don't feel too inclined to check anything right yet. And I've only been live just short of an hour. Tom can start breathing again. I just pulled into the driveway. Done shopping for now. Yes, I'm sure he'll be anxious for his shocker of what you got. Two handles, Tom. That's all she got. Two handles. Come on now. I like that song. He was cranking. He was jamming out. Oh, I got to remember, I do not have my earpiece. So as I keep turning away and talking while I turn away, is probably not a good thing. Is that, does that say, is that M. Arnold? Marnold? Sorry, I really have to squint to see. That's also a new name to my chat. Thank you very much for coming in. And no fish, no bites, no nothing yet. Very quiet. But I did this start to stream on the very bottom of low tide, so I really wasn't expecting too much to happen. The most of the time, I have the most luck on the incoming tide. Although I have fished the falling tide and had some luck with that as well, but mostly it's the incoming. You got to kind of fish it all because you just never know. Incoming, outgoing. Food for Tom. Snacks. You're, I don't know if you can see. You probably can't see it in the screen, but oh, the sun's breaking through the clouds. Ooh, it's quite nice, quite lovely, quite lovely. Eddie Gross, hello. Yeah, that current really pulled my lines way over because I had cast it out that way and they completely went the other way. In the UK, okay. Yes, I am catfishing. I need to up my game in the bass fishing. My coworker um, got himself a new bass rod and all kinds of baits. He's going top water, I think, this year, but he's very excited. And we're going to try to get together. A baby's expected, so congratulations to them. Um, so I'm sure he's going to want to go out as much as he can before the baby's born. Pretty soon, it's going to have to flip over to the night fishing because of the day boaters. I mean, I like the day myself, obviously, but if I can hook up with him, my coworker, then that just makes it a little better to be out there at night. Curtis, hello. I don't know why I keep turning around because I can see the rods. I also have bells on the rods. Everyone fishes mainly for carp in the UK, and then mainly pike and perch. Yep, Martin UK, always puts all the UK names out there. He really was very instrumental, I think, in sharing out all the UK channels. So that's really awesome. And he does the same for us in the US, shares us out to all the UK channels. Um, so I've come across a lot of the UK channels and I watch a few of them. This morning it was 6 degrees. Oh, ooh. Well, I'm glad you warmed up to 12. Amazingly, here, um, it really hasn't been a bad winter so far. And even New Hampshire has had some actual much warmer days than they normally would. Yeah, that line is just about really hard to see now. But it'll be more around like I would say probably 5:30 ish, um, before we're well into that incoming tide. This guy is going to drive right into the water with no boat. Sounds like somebody's getting murdered downriver or upriver, whichever way. Ooh, that's a big vessel coming this way. Big sailboat. Ah, Tootie, okay, I'm back. Deck 383, Mom. Wakawachi. Wakawachi, Wakawachi, Waka 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 Wakawachi. Oh, she's already in Garden City. Yep. Yeah, you're, I think you're, well, if you're further up. But if you put Deck 383 into your GPS, it should come up and bring you right here. Or Wakawachi Marina. You know, Mom, where we sat and we had catfish tacos and fried green tomatoes and watched the beautiful sunset on the deck at the marina. That's where I'm at. I am hungry. Look. All right, here we go. See? Oh, you have no earpiece or net? What the heck? Well, if you're bringing snacks, that's okay too. I hate to say the gentleman that was on the dock earlier might be right. I might not need the net. Apparently, not having the earpiece is okay too. It's just if I keep talking and turning my head. But I'm being told that the stream looks and sounds good, so I'm going to go with that. I'm not sure if the sailboat is going to want to come in. or not. So I'm gonna have to watch for that. It's on the other side of the buoy, so. Oh, oh, oh. That line was going out. Got excited. Got excited. I think it was the wind. No, it's being. No, it was just tugging. I'm waiting just a little bit before I check baits and change baits. I just want to let the tide come up a little bit more. But as I was saying, you can see the black line, and it's way less than it was. So it's kind of how I keep track of it because I only have the one device. So I don't have another device to keep checking what the tide is and all that. And I don't even actually can't even see what time it is, which is what I don't like about this. For some reason, when you're on here, you just cannot see. Backwards mindset. Hello. Backwards has been live a lot as well. Another live streamer. What I'm gonna probably do is when I realize I'm gonna check the baits, I'm gonna recast out um, further out straight. Right now, those are they actually have my lines. The wind's picked up. I thought I heard the bell for a minute. Fishing fever. Hello. Driving and listening. Not catching anything yet. Um, Came at the very bottom of low tide. I'm on the incoming. So hopefully I'll have some luck with the incoming tide. No. Moved it. Touching it again. I'm a fidgeter. I fidget a lot. I was really hoping that the wind was going to stay down because that's what was making it nice. It was a nice, calm day. On the plus side of not having my earpiece, you guys can't hear me sniffling as much because that echoes through that earpiece. Terrible. I took some Sudafed, I think it was, uh, just to try to alleviate some of that. But I'm constantly sniffling, and I just noticed I had done it again, which made me think of it. But worse too when you catch a fish and you're like, or whatever, you're leaned over trying to get the fish off the hook, and your nose just drips all over everything. That's a whole different kind of slime. Nasty. Shirley T in the house. Hello. Hopefully everybody's hitting a thumbs up on their way in and their way out. I try to remember that myself, and usually somebody ultimately will mention it when you're in a chat, and then I'm like, oh yeah, hit the thumbs up. Hello, Steve. Thank you very much for coming into the chat. Also, another new name I'm not familiar with. I apologize. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Shirley. I always appreciate you watching and giving me the encouraging comments that you leave. Always good to see you too as well, Catfish Cameron. There's real-time catfishing. Woohoo! Thank you for the good luck. And if there's anybody that's in here that is not subscribed to real-time catfishing, there's something wrong with you. You've definitely got to go hit that subscribe. Go visit that channel. Fun stuff. Hey, Indiana Chris. Hello. Yes, fish catching weather. I like it. Yeah, I should have titled my live stream that. That's why I went with the black and white thumbnail, because it's so gloomy and cloudy today. Up the birds out. I see a hawk hovering up there. Maybe it's because Cameron put one in the chat. And then one appeared. They're fishing. They're fishing. So as I said, incoming. Incoming tide. I've learned with John, and I can see where that would be helpful. Also, in my case, is like if you type in the caps when you're talking with him, it's easier for him to see. They always say if you type in caps, you're yelling at somebody. No, you're helping them see. Because we get old and we're blind. And like me, I'm squinting. So it sounds like we will have a visit from my mother, aka Tootsie, or Tootsie. No, she has it as Tootie. The family knows her as Aunt Tootsie. And that's because as a kid, she used to love Tootsie Pops. So she's always been known as Tootie. Yeah, birds are pretty good at fishing. It's incredible to watch them. I love watching the osprey when they, and even the pelicans lately on the ocean. They hit that water hard, but nose first, dive right in, and they get them. They get those fish. Waterside, hello. Long time no see to you as well. All right, looks like I'm gonna have to check at least one of these rods. Because I don't have my earpiece, I'm gonna try not to talk to you while I'm up there because I'm pretty sure you won't be able to hear me. But I'm going to at least go check one of these rods and see if I can recast it out in another direction. So this one has eel on it. I get hits on eel on occasion in the summer. Um, Being that I don't do any cast netting and I don't like to go fishing before I go fishing. I do it on occasion, but yeah, so I kind of have to go with the bait that I can buy. I just don't take the time to go do what I need to do for appropriate fishing, but the time will come and I'll get out there. I always watch. Well, thank you so much. That's me a lot of times too, and I find because I work off my phone, and it's hard to keep up with chat and stuff. I used to be a link dropper for a lot of channels, and I don't do that as much anymore. Well, let's see. Put my finger on the line. I just wanted to say something because I was reeling in my other um, line there, and I just noticed that the it just didn't reel as nice as this one right here. This is the Akuma Avenger, and LG Bass gifted me this reel, and also the Man Catch Raw was gifted by him and Aaron of Catfish Regulators. So it's got the nice power handle. As I was reeling it in, I noticed my handle was really, really loose. I've never really had an issue with that. So I'm glad that I was able to check it and catch it before I lost the power handle on it. Trophy Seekers Outdoors, hello. J&J, hello. DMV, hello, hello. Nice to see you live last night. I'm glad I got to get in there and catch some of that. I don't see you on there as much as usual. Tootie here. Doesn't look like she has a sandwich. Pick her off the dog. So no net, no earpiece, no sandwich.
I tried to. I messaged you several times. Do you want something to eat?
Yes, and I said yes. Come around.
Well,
If you're messaging me, I can't get that because I'm on the stream. But in here,
no, I in the chat.
Yes, and I said yes.
I'm ready. Here I am. No earpiece. No food.
No net.
No net. No nothing. Just Ma. But I thought I'd treat you to something to eat if you were almost done.
I am not almost done. I just got started.
Oh, well.
I'm not even sure they're open, to be honest. I see all the cars there.
I see all the cars there.
Yeah. But if you want to get something to go and come out here, you can have my seat right there.
Oh, thanks. I don't want to stay. I won't be staying. Oh. But I was behind in the chat and I couldn't figure out how to get
caught up
to where you would.
If you're in the stream, if you're watching the stream, Annette's hello, Lisa. 20 is that say? Yep, 27 people. Woohoo! Usually, if you're watching the live stream, you can hit. There's a place where you can hit live chat, and it'll bring you to the current chat. It or you just keep scrolling until you get to the bottom.
I thought it did, but then you were talking to people that weren't showing up, so I'm like,
maybe they all blocked you.
I don't think LG Bass would do that. Would you, LG, if you're still in here?
All that fluff. Michelle just got home with groceries and whatnot for him, so he might be actually eating. Oh no, there he is right there. There's LG Bass. Boakleys, hello. Annette, I think I said hello. If I didn't, hello to you as well. So see, this is why I squint, because it's very small, but you know that. Looking at it, but so right now we got 27 fabulous people watching or listening. All that fluff and stuff. She's in Australia.
Oh.
Bogley's is where I got my purple shirt. Big Bass Fisherman. Great channel.
Yeah. Well, this is really off the beaten path.
Not really. Well, yes.
I mean, really, yes.
Well, yeah, if you were like coming down here with no food and had to go get something, yes.
Subway is just up the road.
That sounds amazing. I'll have a BLT sub. Thanks.
Well, alrighty then. I am off
You
for
should-
food.
Well, you should come down and sit with me.
Well, I would, but I don't want to. I don't like
Oh,
sitting.
I would, but I don't want to. I
don't-
would, but
I don't like to just sit. You know. It's pretty down here, though.
yes, it is gorgeous, and it's a nice day. I mean,
Yeah.
it's overcast, but it's just a gorgeous day.
Yeah, it is. You're lucky you didn't get rained out.
Shh. Hush. 20%.
So what do you want now? A BLT?
BLT, yes, that would be fabulous. Much appreciated.
What's on it?
Spinach, mayonnaise.
Oh God, do I have to write a list?
No. Dark green lettuce, spinach. I don't like the watered down iceberg lettuce, so.
So you don't want iceberg lettuce?
No,
You want spinach instead.
correct. And then I like the banana peppers on there. Pickles.
Goodness sakes.
No onions.
Huh?
No onions. No peppers. Just the.
Wait. Oh my Lord.
You guys want anything? You put your orders in now.
Would you like something?
Put your order in. Ronnie, this is my mother.
Hi.
She was just in the chat as Tootie. No speaking of rain, DMV says. Absolutely. Alvin says he'll take a meatball sandwich and a bag of chips and a large soda.
I take MetaPay.
MetaPay? MetaPay? Bogley says you better get a pen.
Is it MetPay? MetaPay. Facebook Pay.
Facebook Pay. PayPal Pay.
Write a check.
Write a check. And mail it.
You know, I'm having an issue here. Grocery list.
Good job, Cameron. Yes, I have eel, finger mullet, chicken, and I might even have the chicken livers.
How come
And I don't know.
Why can't I write my note?
Whoa, close that stuff out. My goodness.
Yeah, here, write something. What is it that you want?
I just told you.
I know. Thank you. BLT. What kind of bread?
Wheat.
On wheat.
Butt on wheat? Okay.
Ah,
Hold the butt.
wheat bread. BLT.
LG says, let her eat bait. Thanks, Tom. What kind of help is that? Steve says he wants cookies. Ooh,
What kind of cookies?
what kind of cookies?
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip cookies. What a great idea.
Spinach.
Correct.
Bacon.
Um, banana
green.
peppers, not green. Pickles. Obviously, you're going to put the tomato on there. Otherwise, it will not be
Hey,
BLT.
obvious. It's not obvious to me.
It's a BLT, Mom. Bacon, lettuce, tomato.
Means nothing.
Bacon, lettuce, tomato is what it means.
Pickles. Tomato. Oops. Pickles. Tomato. This is a long list.
The tomatoes are already on it. It's a BLT. Toasted.
Just covering. I'm covering my bases. Anything else?
No, thank you. That's
Sure.
fine.
What do you want to drink?
Nothing.
You got something?
Yes.
Okay then.
Thank you. Much
Done.
appreciated.
Done. I'm only going because I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Don't use these outhouses. Wait until you get there because they're looking nasty today.
Yeah, I don't know how far. I did pass it, but this was a long road down here.
You've been here.
Last year.
Jeez.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. pepper jack cheese. Speaking of cheese.
You're killing me.
You're killing me, Small. You're killing me. Cameron says they have some damn good cookies. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Is that it? You want a large, correct? Not
That sounds
6
good.
inch.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can find it.
If you can find your way back.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. I'm scrolling. White chocolate chip cookies. Mm-hmm. I don't know about a black and white swirl cookie. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yes, to answer the question about the bait, I think that Cameron named it quite appropriately. So what I have on there right now is a piece of eel and the chicken. Franco mullet, I keep getting it. I don't know that I do that well with that either. And I did not go bluegill fishing, so none of that either. We don't have the skipjack and things like that here in this water, or the sucker. Um, although I guess we have a fish that's similar to a sucker. Sounds like somebody's shooting in their backyard. We are fishing at in South Carolina, Myrtle Beach area, and I am on the Waccamaw River. Hello, Michelle. She says, all right, I am now sitting in Thomas Fed. Apparently, my mother's feeding me as well. BLT, good food. Yes. Talking about Top Gun. Not very often that my mother will come out to where I'm at. She happened to be not too far from here, so she popped in. I thought maybe she was going to bring my earpiece and my net. She did not. But she is bringing a sandwich, so I'll cut her a break. So the black line I was pointing out earlier is much smaller now. I don't know that the tide will come up as high as that. I noticed that the in the tide charts that the tide changes are a little bit smaller. I go like this because they're hills. So that's the hills and the water waves. I heard a text message come in. It doesn't come up on the phone. I'd have to actually leave my stream to go check it. So hopefully it's not Mom. And when I started the stream, I was talking about how I didn't see any birds at all out here. And now I'm starting to see the birds come in. So I did recently just do a recast, checked all the lines. They all currently have bait on them, or they did at the time I threw them out there. This is a no wake zone. This boater should be slowing down. Oh, he's coming back in. This is the guy that went out just a little bit earlier. Oh no. My lines, I think, are still out of the way of the boaters, so that's a good thing.
Are you catching them today?
Not yet. How did you do?
We did fair.
Well, fair's better than nothing. I haven't even gotten a bite so far. 15. A gentleman that came in a little bit earlier before you, I believe he said he had caught about 10. So.
That was one of our buddies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his name was Rick.
Yeah, they're holding up a little deep, aren't they, the bass right now?
Yeah, right now they are.
So, yep. So I opted to, I don't have the boat to get out there, so I opted for the catfishing.
Yeah, I know. But it don't matter, you're fishing, aren't you?
What's that?
I said it don't matter, you're fishing.
That's right. I'm out here. I'm enjoying the afternoon.
Yeah.
Better than sitting on the couch doing nothing. My mother just came by. She's going to bring me a sandwich, so I got it made.
Oh,
I have all my friends here on the camera on my live stream, so I'm keeping entertained.
nothing wrong with that.
That's right.
But the water's so muddy and nasty and cold.
It is muddy. That's what I was saying earlier. It's very mucky.
Yeah. And it's only 50 degrees.
Is it 50?
We had to go back up in, you know what I'm saying, when I go back up into the creeks.
Yes.
Had to go back up into the creeks to find any warmer water.
Oh. So what was the top weight of the fish today? Did you get any big ones?
Not big. Probably about 2 pounds.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We didn't weigh them or anything, but big,
Right.
you know, maybe 2 pounds. Most of them are just about 12, 13.
Yeah. Still nice to hook into them though.
We don't keep them. We just catch them and throw them back.
That's what I do. Catch and release only. Last summer, or towards the end, I caught a nice big bass out of one of the retention ponds. Had to have been at least 8-pounder. It was huge. Out of a retention pond. I'm from New Hampshire originally, so I'm used to fishing the rivers and whatnot there.
Yeah.
I haven't experienced being out on the boat in these waters, so.
Well, it's unless you know it, it's tricky.
Yes, that's what I understand about it. And plus, there's just so many boats out. Like during the summertime, I would
Well,
be.
that's the reason you see us here on Tuesdays and Wednesdays
Yes.
and Thursdays, and because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you can forget it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's the same for me. I mean, I don't fish the docks in the summertime during the day at all. It's just too busy.
Yeah.
Something to be said about having a weekday off, that's for sure. A lot of people always want the weekends off, but they can keep that. Yes, in retirement. Please don't say that word. I'm creeping up. I'm creeping up. I think I have a few years left, though.
You got a long way to go. Long way.
Yes, unfortunately, nowadays, nobody can even afford to retire. I know.
Us that's retired, we all have to go back to work, so they're spending their money a lot faster than they thought.
That's that's a good point. He says when you retire, you actually have to go back to work because when you're retired, you spend your money faster. That's probably true. Probably true. Lisa, so nice to see you. I know I said hello. I apologize. I've been kind of chatting over here. I like to hear when they come in from the bass fishing and stuff. So. And as he was saying, the water temperature out there was only 50 degrees, so he went into the back channels to find some warmer water where they actually were able to pick up some smaller fish. I might actually be in slack tide right now. I'm not really sure, but my lines aren't getting pulled that way as much anymore. No matter, I'm out here doing it, doing it, doing it. I mean, otherwise I'd be sitting at home working on a puzzle still. And I came out, I was so early. Like I said, the very bottom of the low tide I came in on. So, Eric B in the house. Hello, hello. The big boat. And it's so true. I think it's true. You hear it a lot that, it doesn't even matter. You just catch them, don't catch them, whatever. You're out and you're enjoying the day. And a day like today, I would have been really disappointed in myself if I hadn't gotten out here. You cannot catch fish sitting on the sofa. Look at that. Oh, we got sunbeams. The fishing right now, Eric, is very slow. I haven't even gotten a hit at all. However, I wasn't expecting anything spectacular until, I'm going to guess, maybe 4:30, 5:30-ish, if I'm still holding strong. Because at that time, it'll be a good hour or so into, I just got the low battery signal, um, into the incoming tide. And I'm not sure how the murky water plays into things. But I'm sure it's really not helpful. And I don't know it is. It's really, really dark. I noticed it in the ocean the other day, and where it had rained and everything, and the ocean water just looked nasty. It was so murky. But then the next day or the day after that, it was all cleared up again. We just got our first bite. We did. And we got boats coming in, so that's what happens. You get something on the line, and all of a sudden you have boaters everywhere. There's a big, fairly good-sized vessel coming in. I may have to. Oh, did you hear the bells ringing? I may actually have to reel in for this other boat, this bigger boat. Let's see what's happening. Just got a bite, so I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful.
You're hopeful. All right.
Come on, come on, come on. I don't know. It's a good sign, at least. Some activity. Better than no activity. I mean, I won't lie, I'm a little nervous if I catch something I don't have a freaking net. But we'll deal with it as it comes, I guess. Uh-oh, hold on. $3.51. La 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 Laura. Getting seasick yet? Woo, woo, woo. Vessel actually was going fairly slow too, and it just creates all that weight. All right. Looks like one boat going out, another one coming in. Some of these people you see on the regular, like there's this kid I see a lot on almost all the boat docks. Woo, yeah, rocking. I literally just tripped over myself. It looked like I have a little smudge on there, but it's actually the light from the sun. All right, so we had one little nibble, a little bell ringer. We need a takedown. Takedown. right. 30 fabulous people watching. Thank you. Woo, let's get a fish. Look at that beautiful view, though. It's a party. Oh, why? Oh, here we go. There's Pontoon Jody in the house. Oh, I think my sandwich just arrived. Woo-hoo. Well, hello, Ralph. Thank you very much for coming in. That's another new name to my channel. That's several new names today. Thank you so much for blessing me with your presence, keeping me company out here.
I'll see you later, man. Take it easy.
He's out doing duck hunting. I don't know if that's what he's doing today, but here comes my sandwich. Isn't that nice of my mother to do that? Come out, say hello, not bring my net, not bring my earpiece, but she did bring me a sandwich. I am fishing in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina on the Waccamaw River. It is pretty nice. You can see the river behind me there. Thank you, Mom. Watch that leg.
Well, here I am again. No net,
No
No.
earpiece.
no earpiece. But voila. We do have food.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that greatly.
You're welcome.
Did you get yourself anything?
Yeah, I had a cookie. I got 3, one for myself,
What kind of cookies?
and you got chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're so sweet.
Mhm.
I appreciate that.
Mhm.
You are losing your hair.
Yes, I am. I know. Radiation.
Perfect.
Yeah, can hardly wait.
Oh.
Soon I'll be bald and fat.
I doubt it.
I gained about 15 pounds.
Radiation.
My face. Yep. That'll do it, so they say.
Oh. Hopefully it'll fix your face. Because it's
It's
killing
been a
me.
year. No, didn't. I wonder if that's somebody living out there or what?
Yeah, lots of people living out there. There's
Really?
somebody living out there. Well, that one I know somebody lives on.
This one?
Yeah.
This little thing?
Yeah, that little John boat right there, he'll come. Oh, actually, he's off the boat right now because he has a bike. So he takes his boat's over, takes his bike, goes in to do whatever he needs to do, and he bikes back, hops on the little John boat, and off he goes. There's moonlight fishing. Hello.
Oh, I thought you were talking to somebody over here. So,
Well, thank you very much for my
Are you
sandwich.
going to eat in front of everybody?
And no, I'm going to eat behind everybody.
Oh. Well, I think she should show you how delicious her sandwich is looking.
That would be mean.
That would be very. So, anyway, well, it was nice seeing you.
Well, nice to see you too. Thank you for coming by.
Okay. Well, now I'm going to trudge 20 miles home.
It
was great to see you all. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.
Ta-ta. Ta-ta for now.
Ta-ta for now.
Ta-ta for now.
That's a nice view.
I know, it's a beautiful view.
And, on the bottom of one of the cypress, are these cypress?
Yeah.
There was a really pretty red flower growing out of the bottom of the tree.
Really?
Yeah. It was really pretty.
Probably poisonous.
Probably. Yeah. Maybe the snakes will thrive on it.
I'm sure it won't be long and the snakes will be right out here.
Or the alligators or something. So, enjoy your sandwich. Enjoy your time.
Thank you.
Love you much.
I love you much as well.
Don't stay out too late.
I will not be out too late.
Then I worry about you.
Do not worry.
Okay.
It causes stress. Tom says it was great seeing you, Toots.
Who said?
Tom.
I didn't see him, but it was great of him to say that.
I will. Okay. She says she did not see you, Tom, but it was great of you to say that. That was better than DoorDash. Way better than DoorDash. I didn't even have to pay for it or tip. I am catfishing, Ralph. And currently, I'm on the incoming tide. This is tidal water. This is the Waccamaw River in South Carolina. We've had one bite, one jingle so far. The dogs are in the water over there and they're playing with a huge stick. That's all the splashing in the background. Christopher, hello. Can you hear that music? Hopefully you cannot. My lines are actually very nicely spread out right now. So I have one going that way, one going that way, one going that way. Interesting. Always interesting around the fishing marinas. I would like to try eating catfish. I've heard they are lovely. Very, actually. And my mother tried some catfish with me one night. We were out for dinner, and she actually really enjoyed the catfish much more than the fish that she had, which I'm not even sure what she had. But catfish is very flavorful, and I like it. I like the fried catfish tacos myself, which they used to have over here, but now there's a new owner over there, and the menu's changed. So it is, Christopher, my PB spot. Yes, this is right at the end of the season where I caught my 25-pounder. My first PB was caught not here, in a whole different body of water. That was my 10.5. But yeah, this one here was a 25er. And the What You Catchy River. Or the Watch You Catchy. Watch You Catchy River. I like it. Let's go. Yes. I like how you're positive vibes too when you catch one. Yes. Catfish. I do not keep the fish here. I'm a catch and release only. And a lot of people will not particularly care to eat the fish because they are bottom feeding fish. So people have their ideas about that. Okay, so he has now turned up the music while I'm doing my live stream. So hopefully you cannot hear it because we know that it'll ruin the stream. And I'm going to just mute you for a moment. Hi, Chucky. Go ahead and eat your sandwich. I will watch it run. Thank you. Yeah, I had to mute it. I muted it for a little bit because there's this gentleman who's playing this music over here, which, now if you guys can hear it, then I apologize. And I'm going to put you back on mute for a moment. 70 plates of catfish? That's crazy. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like he's going to be going anywhere anytime soon. So, again, hopefully you guys can't hear the music, but the problem with that is that if it's in the background like that, YouTube will actually take the whole live stream down from you. So you lose the stream because of it. 34 people in the house. Thank you all so very much. Please hit the thumbs up either on your way in, your way out, or while you're here. I appreciate it very much. Hello, Eddie. I'm sorry I'm muting you off and on, just the background noise. I'm going to put you back on. Thank you, Eddie. It is. It's beautiful out here. A gorgeous day today, too. Uh, we'll see what happens here. JB, hello. Thank you very much for coming in. Thank you for listening, Christopher. I'm sorry I don't have my earpiece today. Um, oh, hold on. Okay, the road dogs just came running up trying to knock my gear over and eat my sandwich. Yeah, when I talk, that's why I keep trying to talk like I'm gonna just talk over it. I'm gonna talk over it. So, la 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 la. I don't know. I'm trying to be patient, but it's getting louder, and therefore I'm trying to talk a little louder so that I can talk over it. But you're absolutely right. Oh, you're very welcome, Thump. Thank you very much for coming in and enjoying it. I am currently putting you on mute because of the background noise, so I'm going to put you back. Okay, my aggravation. I'm trying to be calm and collective, but the dogs keep running up here and they're bumping into everything and trying to eat my sandwich and the music's playing and my ginger tude's coming out. Oh, you can appeal if they take your live down because of other people's music. Just say you were there first. Yes, or like I was. Correct. I like that. But it's just another pain in the butt. But you're correct. It's not like I'm doing anything about it. I mean, I'm not the one playing it. I'm not the one that put it in my stream. I'm just here. I was kind of just hoping it was going to be a short visit, but apparently not. That's the thing. When you come out and you find a nice, peaceful, enjoyable spot, and then that's what happens. You got to deal with that. So you're another rainy day, LG Bass. Nothing much going on. Are you kidding me? They're in the middle of ripping apart their kitchen, so he's fibbing. So huh, I had one little bite. It is really pretty though, especially the way the light's coming in and reflecting the colors. Because in my view, to you, I mean, it looks really pretty. Carrie Ward, hello. Thank you very much for coming in. Good to see your mom again. Yes. Wishing you both of you all the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope I catch a big one too. I'll take a small one though as well. So I have another boat coming in. We'll see if I'm gonna have to reel in. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna come around this way. So. No, I thought maybe they were going to come in, but no, it doesn't look like they're going to do that. So, I am currently using chicken, and I've got a piece of eel on. I was going to go do some bluegill fishing before I came out, and then I didn't end up doing that. So, but I'm gonna put you back on the mute for a little bit and go cast out these lines, and I'm doing that because there's background music. So. As I was just casting out, the middle rod went off again. So I was thinking while I was over there, I'm like, oh no, I got it on mute, and I'm gonna have a takedown. But it's all right, I'll take it. I just wish this music would go away so I don't have to keep it on mute. This might be a takedown. Middle rod. Hook it, hook it, hook it. Come on. Take it, take it, take it. It's on there still. I'm toying with it. Come on. Here it goes. Come on. Go, go, go. So I know the glare is probably a little much and you can't really see that. So we'll see if it's still on there. It could be a little fish, but it is that middle rod that's going right now. So we'll see if it hits again, or it stole my bait. They like to steal the chicken. Oh, here it goes again. Slack line even. I'm gonna reel down on it. Could be a little fish. It's not really taking it down. Yeah. It's a 3-pounder. I got a 3-pounder. Good opportunity to swap out the bait. And even then, I really actually thought there was a freaking stick roll. I thought there was a fish on there. The way that it was doing that, I thought something had a hold of it. I know you guys probably can't see it right now, but there's this boat right over there. Uh, the fog is going right around this boat, and it looks like a Norman Rockwell painting right now. It's pretty freaking spectacular. And if I wasn't live streaming, I would be photographing. A stick roll. You hear my sigh? It was nice and pleasant out here for a little bit, but not so much anymore. I'm going to put you back on mute. It has gotten louder, and it's just, I think, disrespectful, actually, but whatever. Because we're just hanging out here, throwing a mega stick for two dogs that keep running up here that are wet. I'm annoyed. Hey, Big Slim. So this is just in case I get in any kind of trouble for the music in the live stream. It is not coming from me. It is the background noise. As he just sits there with the dogs over there, so. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It was just, I had to finally ask because it was just getting louder and louder. Hey, Jeremy, how are you? And my ginger tude was just getting a little bit. I just didn't have enough room there to be calm anymore. Enough is enough. And I was trying to be patient. I mean, everybody has the right to do what they need to do, you know. I was trying to be patient. The animals, hello. 23 degrees. Oh, covered in sleet. Yeah. I'm going to say I don't have that going on. Ooh, look how pretty that is over there. So I thought I had a bite, but it was a tree pounder. Got another boat coming in. I felt like I was patient for a good amount of time there, so. Sometimes you gotta lay down the law. Oh, oh. I heard it. So the boaters that went by earlier, I thought I was gonna have to reel in for, I think, are now actually coming in. Oh, oh, oh. Mad cats, mad cats. That's an actual bite. That is not a tree. That is not a tree. Do I have you off mute? Yeah, I do. That's what I said too. I came at the very bottom of the low tide, coming into the high tide, and this is when I was expecting the bite. I did say around 4:35, 30. I don't have any idea what time it is right now, but ooh, that sounds good, Dan. Hot chocolate and coffee for sure. Come on, fishy. Yeah, I heard it and then I actually saw it. Saw it. I saw it. I get picked on for my accent. Did you saw it? I don't know. That's good though. That's good. I'm glad. A little something, something better than a nothing, nothing. Mm-hmm. 5:04. See, I told you. Thanks, Tom. I think I'm starting to know my waters a little bit, or at least my currents, my tides. Like even on the incoming tide, it's just going to be like an hour or two into it. But again, this fog, I wish you could see it. Maybe you can just barely see it, but this fog, and it was wrapped right around that boat over there, and it really did look like one of the paintings. And now it's actually moving along the water over there. I'm a peaceful man. Hmm. I see some movement over there still. I had to look down the dock and see if it was the people on the dock making the move, but I think it was the rods. That's awesome, Dan. I didn't get to read the whole thing. I got interrupted by the sound of bells. The bite's starting to pick up. I say that. I didn't have any bites at all. But I did get a tree pounder. I would say it's possible that I was picking up more debris, but the Mad Cats was going down as well before that. So that was very super nice of my mother to bring me a sandwich. That's for sure. I just ate half of it while we were on mute. Worked out perfectly. Come on, fishy, fishy. Oh, I can see the bait fish actually pop in the water. That's good. Whatever was on the Mad Cats actually did bring that line, came in a little bit. Mom of the Year, yes. Oh my gosh, they should have that. But then again, not everybody is fortunate enough to have their mom, so I guess that probably wouldn't be the greatest category. But she could definitely make Supporter of the Year. I think she could. I mean, somebody that comes in, doesn't know the whole um, YouTubing, even getting into social media really at all, and she comes into the live streams, she makes appearances. Yeah, I'm very fortunate. I'm fishy on the dishy. Nice, Dan. Nice. This one's actually just a boat behind us that had music going, so I had to mute it for a minute. I'll probably reel those all in again in here shortly and check them again. Although I feel like I just casted them all out not too long ago. I put a fresh. I put a fresh piece of chicken on.
We'll put the net right here.
So the guy with the wet dogs are finally, he's gone out. Ooh, he's going to run one of his dogs over. I don't even think he doesn't. He knows that the dog's not in the truck. Not sure that he was really all there, to be honest with you. And he's driving away without his dog in the truck. People. Yep, I do that. Ralph, I do reel in. I reeled in just a little bit, but I want to check the baits anyway. Ooh, ooh. I got movements on the line. The mad cats. So the mad cats is over on the left. There's something. This is gonna be a takedown. Maybe takedown of the year. Woo-hoo! That would be amazing. I have no net. Oh yeah, I just had some. So the fish just popped water right over there. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I like it a lot. I like it. I like it a lot. So we do have some fish in the water. It's amazing. It's an amazing thing when there's fish in the river. And literally just popped water right over here just to give me a little teaser. That's what happened to me the last time though when I had gotten my two fish I caught. I saw them pop the water here and then they hit my line. So we'll see. So I'm gonna hold off on reeling in right this second. One has eel on it. I should probably take the eel off because it's probably not going to do that well in the murky Waccamaw River. All right, I think I am going to reel in the one that has the eel. Maybe try the piece of finger mullet on it. All right. I think the other two should be okay as far as the bait goes, so I'm gonna hold off. I'm splayed out right now. Oh, now I think you can see the fog. You can kind of see that white. That's all fog around that boat. Bye, Steve. Thank you so much for coming in. Mhm. Can I get the time from you, Tom, please? 'Cause I'm thinking I'm probably not going to hang out here too much longer. Oh, 5:30. Yeah. I'm probably in bite zone right now. Come on, fishy, come on. All right. I'm waiting on the fishy. I think it's gonna happen. 2222. Oh, 2222. You sound like Stan. 2222. Look at that beautiful view, though. Dang. So pretty. Yeah, a lot photographers come out here to capture this beautiful sunset that you guys are now seeing. Which way? Well, look at that river. Isn't that nice? That's so pretty. Let's go fishing. Let's go. Been for the most part pretty quiet, actually. Um, the one fish that I actually thought I had on the line was a tree limb. But I've been fortunate with the weather. It hasn't rained. It's not freezing out, I will say. How, amazingly, too, like the water is fairly calm. Honestly, this actually it feels more like slack tag just because it's so calm right now, and like my lines haven't moved at all, and they're just splayed out. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with me today. I appreciate it very much. England. Nice. I'm from New England. Not the old England, although some people might think that because of my red hair. Irish, Scottish. I'm actually German. Well, I'm Irish, Scottish, French, and German. Predominantly German. Hey, Solo, how are you? Yeah. It has been a while. I mean, I've been trying to get out here more so lately. And so depending on the weather and whatnot. But today was a great day to get out. Yesterday, I was contemplating coming out, and then it was crappy. It was really misty and then rainy. And today was supposed to be the better of the 2 days. So I decided to hold off and capture today's beauty. And I'm so happy I did. Hey, Ricky, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Ricky. That's been a while. All right, we need a takedown, man. Couple of small bites, and I actually thought today was just going to be a straight up takedown, but I don't know what is in the water over there. It looks like a polar bear. It's a huge white thing, and it does. It looks like a polar bear of some sort. I don't remember it being there from earlier on, so it just kind of has floated in. I don't know. It's got black on it. It's definitely random. Alien! Aliens! Come on, fish, come on. Anticipation is making me wait. TX Tiger in the house. Hello, hello. Come on. I know they're here because the one just topped water not that long ago. I might have to check another line here in a moment. I think I will. I think I'm going to go check this line. So if you'll excuse me for a momento. I don't have my earpiece today. I'm sorry. I don't have my net either. So the guy jinxed me this morning and said, oh, you're not going to need a net. I'm pretty sure he jinxed me. But I'm going to walk away so I can check that middle rod real quick. Right quick. I had a stinking feeling. Yes. sometimes you have to actually go with your intuition. So I was thinking that I should check that, and I did. And two of the lines were, one was hooked up into the stick, and the other just didn't have bait on it at all. So all lines are in, all lines are baited. Let's catch a fish. I'm sorry I was away. Did I miss anything exciting? Hi, Ashley. Apparently my medication is wearing off because my nose is dripping again. I don't know if the polar bear is coming in any closer. I mean, quite honestly, from here, it does look fluffy. It's white and it's fluffy. I don't know what it is. Aliens, aliens, aliens. I think I've decided the worst part about the whole fishing is the pack up. When you get home, hey, Uncle Josh. Oh my lordy, hello. A little alien watching you. It's a polar bear. I'm telling you, that's a polar bear. Yeah, so I think the worst thing about the fishing is the packing up. That's what I decided because you got to get home, unload everything from the car, make sure you get all your bait out, make sure you get all your rags out. Oh my lordy, yes. Take your rags out of the car because they're disgusting. Is that catfish bum? Hello. Well, I first looked at it, it said catfish butt. I had to look again. I had to like squint. New name to the chat. Thank you so much for coming in. Lots of new names in here today. I said that already. I'm repeating myself. Doc's getting a little, well, it's probably been slippery. Josh, how have you been? My lordy, I haven't seen you in forever. Have you just been over on TikTok? I know. I love the caps, Tom. That is so helpful. I know. I can't, unfortunately, leave everything in the car because of work. And I have to lay the seats down to bring laundry back and forth on occasion. And so that stuff, I can't keep that kind of gear in my car. But I did pull everything out ahead of time this morning. Like I had it all kind of ready. And I don't even know why. I just didn't even think about the net. Probably because it's not sitting with the rest of my fishing gear. So I'm going to make sure I do that when I get home. I'll put it together with the rest of my gear. Josh says no. Oh, I can actually see that further away. No, I've been busy with a new job. Oh, yes, that's right. And my knives. Awesome. Oh, and the weather's been killing your knees. I'm sorry to hear about that. And yes, congrats on the new position. Same job, right? I mean, same company, just a different position. And I'm glad that you've been so busy with the knives. I'm so glad. Beth, the last time I talked to you, you asked me for my mailing address, which I did send to you. I've been watching to see what you're sending me, but I haven't seen anything come in. I don't know if you sent it or not, but I haven't received anything. Yes, we're absolutely missing you. I tell Tom all the time, I have not seen Josh. I haven't talked to Josh. We used to have our FaceTime fishing. Aw, you suck. You suck. Yeah. It's trying to. It's trying to snow. No snow. No snow. No snow. It's so pretty right here. Like over here, it's all the blues, the yellows. And I was saying earlier, I did the black and white because it was so gloomy and everything. But look at how it turned out. Beautiful. Were you able to zoom in on that thing over there to see what it is?
I think it's a buoy for one of the ships that moors out there.
Oh, is it a buoy? Because it just looks so. This one over here just looks like it's so odd looking. Unless it's.
I did zoom in on it, but I think that's what it is.
It is. Yeah. I'm trying to tell everybody it's a polar bear, but.
I like your idea better.
He zoomed in. He's a photographer. He's doing some photography back there, and he did zoom in, and apparently it's a buoy. It looks like it might have laid over. Come on, fish. Come on. I'm telling you right now, I wish you could see like the fog that's like swirling all back there. I don't know. See the white over there? That's all fog on the water. It's looking really awesome. Well, let's see. Yes, ma'am. Some company. You will have something coming very soon. In fact, it's boxed up next to me. Oh, nice. Thank you. All right. I wasn't sure because when you asked for the address and then I just hadn't seen anything. So our mail system sucks. It sucks. That's the second time you said that. Even that happens. That was the best time ever. Always, that'll be a lifelong memory. Where was Tom? I think Tom was sleeping maybe during that. I don't know. I think everybody was sleeping. It was just you and I up there on our little stream. You suck. The second time you said that, Josh. Oh, fun times, fun times. You are majestic, Dan. I'm helping people out today. Come on. Help me out, will ya? Jeez. Jeez Louise. Come on, fishy, come on. I'm actually out here longer than I intended to be. Because I can be, I guess. Because it's so beautiful. Is there a category for best views? Golden Whiskers Awards. You need to vote today. Tom said today, he believes today is the last day for voting. And I am honored to be nominated for the second time as Lady Angler of the Year. I do feel that honor should go to Jody. I have been saying that all along. I think she's done a fantastic job, but I'm still honored to be a part of that category. Yeah, we did. We need another one like that. I look forward to us all getting together again. I have a tent now, thanks to Palmetto Cat's Palmetto Island trip, and I want to use. I have a tent, and I intend to use it. And I know it's a little bit of a longer drive for Tom, but if I could tent at Curl Lake, and we could all have another great get together like that, that'd be fun. Ooh, come on! I see some line moving. There are fish topping the water over here too. And the reflections. You see all the reflections on the water? Some reflective moment. Take a moment to reflect and rejoice. This is what fishing is all about. Goodbye, Annette. Thank you so much for blessing our chat. I got a portable. I have a portable hammock with a frame, and then I know I should get a hammock. I think though I would want a wider hammock just for the comfort of that. Not a hammock. Not a hammock. A cot. I'm thinking about a cot, maybe instead of doing the blow up mattress. I think a cot would be nice in the tent. Annette has actually been participating in the chat. Dan, where have you been? And it's Rosto. Rosto, Ralph? Am I seeing that right? Yes, and I'm sorry that you're not able to share links, but I appreciate your thought to do so. I have a lot of moderators. But if there's something that you need dropped or are interested in dropping, please let one of the current moderators know, and I'm sure they'd be happy to pop something in there for you. If you would like your own channel dropped, we could ask them to do that as well. Oh my lordy. This is just getting more and more beautiful. I wish I could just... Not liar. I mean, I really can't do it justice in this freaking camera. It is gorgeous. Trust me, it's gorgeous. This is why when I come down here, I used to come down here when I was just in the back row, and that's what I would sit and do, is take all the photos because they're just beautiful. Oh, thank you, Dan. You are majestic. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you missed her then. Thank you, Tom. The fog. Oh, yes, you're right. Good eye. It is getting closer. That's creepy. I'm going to be in it. I'm going to be in the fog. Maybe I've been in the fog. Look, yeah, you can see it now. Do you guys remember that movie, The Fog? When those, like, fog monsters came out with the hooks and everything. That's crazy shit. Yeah. And then down here you can see the fog coming in a little bit better. Am I making you dizzy? Keeping it interesting. Keeping it interesting. Am I lagging? I know I keep asking. I haven't asked in a long time though, so I just thought I'd throw it out there. Yep, it's definitely creeping in. I'm gonna say I have had zero luck on these rods today. Zero action. But it feels amazing to be out. I'm just so glad that I came out today. As I say every time I do come out. For the most part, it's been fairly quiet on the water. It's just a gorgeous night and so much better than just sitting at home, for sure. And I did come and I managed to hang out through most of the incoming tide, I'm sure. I'm sure it's still coming in. Let's see. Oh, I can't see how long I've been live for. I want to say 3.5 hours, maybe. So I probably ought to end it. Get myself packed up. Of course, I'm going to have to stay and take pictures. Because it's gorgeous. I'm gorgeous. Does that say... I can't really... I'm going to stand back here. I see... Is it QC Brian? AC Brian? I can't quite see that, but hello. Thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate you popping in. Another new name. There's been absolutely nothing going on my rods. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, QC. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes it's just hard to see the names until it comes up in the chat, but yeah, the fog is definitely rolling in. See. Boop. But I do think on that note, I'm probably going to end this live stream because nothing at all has been happening. I'm going to reel up. Well, I'm probably going to snap some photos before I reel in my lines. And the fog is definitely closing in, so before I get too fogged out, I want to get my stuff up off the dock. So I appreciate everybody being here so much. Please hit the thumbs up on your way out if you haven't done so already. I always like that. I don't know what it does for you. Absolutely, probably nothing. But it's nice to see it. And it has been so awesome to see everybody today. I mean, and just an awesome time visiting with everybody. Mom came out, brought me a sandwich. That was also amazing. and watching the birds. So, on that note, I am going to bid you all farewell, and I will see you down river, perhaps next week if the weather holds well. Um, I know I got to do another hike here with Andrian here soon. And in fact, I actually got to respond to a message she sent me. And but in the meantime, I would like to get out and do more fishing this year. And so I just need to get better at catching the bait. So I am going to go and enjoy the rest of the sunset. And I'll see you all downriver. Ta ta.